What if you take medication for your thyroid and the medication is not even helping with the actual problem that is causing the thyroid to be off? This is what I'm going to talk about today. Why do professionals and business owners getting Graves' disease? Why do they get that hyperthyroidism? What's actually going on? Is it autoimmune? Is it not autoimmune? So you probably had your first symptoms, you got a little bit of brain fog, fatigue, you didn't know what's going on. Maybe you had trouble sleeping, maybe even got the bulging eyes already, and you went to your doctor and your doctor was, already maybe thinking about there could be some issues with your thyroid. And your doctor was taking your blood, of course, it's what they always do, and they figured out, hey, you have too many thyroid hormones and it looks like you have an autoimmune condition called Graves' disease, which is basically that your own body, your own immune system is attacking your pituitary gland, which is then causing your thyroid to produce too many hormones. So is that actually true? Is that actually really what's going on? This is what we're going to talk about now, because I don't know how often I have to tell this, but your body is never attacking you. Your body is not attacking your pituitary gland. Your body is not attacking your thyroid. Your body is not attacking your skin. Your body is not attacking you. Your immune system will never do that. And you know what I love also when they say it's an immune system condition. It's an autoimmune condition. And what happens is that your own immune system is going against you. That's what they're telling you all the time. Your own immune system is going against you. And then they say, but experts don't know why this is happening. For how many years now? Since when? 1950s? So 75 years? For 75 years, we couldn't figure out for 75 years now why the body's attacking itself. The best, think about how many billions of research we have for medical science, for other topics. But for this, we can't figure out why the immune system is attacking itself. We can't figure out why the immune system is going after the thyroid. Maybe that theory is completely off in the first place, because they could never show a white blood cell. They could never show your own immune system attacking your own body. And you know what? They never will. They never will, because it's wrong. It's one of the biggest medical blunders that happened. It's one of the biggest medical lies, that your own body is attacking you. And with hyperthyroidism or Graves' disease, you take then medication to slow down thyroid production, but is that actually helping with the actual root cause? Because what's actually really going on when you have hyperthyroidism, when you have Graves' disease? It's Epstein-Barr virus that is causing that. Epstein-Barr virus is responsible for 99% of all thyroid conditions. And when it comes to hyperthyroidism, what's really going on is that Epstein-Barr virus is drilling into your thyroid, and your thyroid is trying to battle that. Your thyroid is trying to produce more tissue to be able to battle that Epstein-Barr virus, which is resulting also in more thyroid hormone production. And in order to get better and in order to heal from that, from your Graves' disease, from your hypothyroidism, you need to fight off the Epstein-Barr virus. And you know what's even more funny, so to say, is the medication you take for hypothyroidism are feeding the Epstein-Barr virus even more and are making your liver even more sluggish. The liver is a big part of your healing there. And the thyroid medication, first of all, is also not helping with the healing in general, because it's actually feeding the root cause even more, because in all medications there are side effects. There are heavy metals in pharmaceuticals, and Epstein-Barr virus loves to feed on heavy metals. It's one of the big things that is strengthening the Epstein-Barr virus, and therefore you basically treat the condition, but you feed the root cause. You treat the symptom and you feed the root cause, which is resulting in more symptoms and more issues and more medication in the long run, because sooner or later the medication won't even out the thyroid medication anymore. And you know what's also even more ridiculous is that since you've been taking your thyroid medication, there's nothing that happened in your symptoms. It didn't get better, it didn't get worse, maybe it got even worse, but it didn't do anything for you. And that's also when I ask people about about thyroid medication or about medication in general, when they tell me they're on some kind of medication, I always ask them, and does it help? And they're like, no, I don't know. You guys don't even think about what the medication, if it's like doing something for you or not. You just blindly believe your doctor. Listen to your doctor. Always listen to your doctor. It's the most important thing in the world. Always listen to your doctor. But you just blindly believe everything, and you just take that stuff without even thinking about if it's right or wrong, without even doing your own research, without even maybe even going to people that were able to reverse other people's thyroid condition, like I did, for example, with Hashimoto. But, not myself, but I helped other people with reversing and getting rid of thyroid medication for Hashimoto's, for example, which is actually the same cause. It's the same principle. It's the same thing we need to do in order to heal that. So in order to heal your Graves' disease, and to heal, not to treat everything or treat the condition with medication, which is messing up your thyroid even more in the long run. In order to heal that, you need to fight off the Epstein-Barr virus. That's the only thing you need to do. You need to fight off the Epstein-Barr virus. And if you don't know what Epstein-Barr virus is, maybe you ever heard of mononucleosis, infamous Kissing's disease that everybody gets when they're a teenager. Everybody has EBV out there. It doesn't matter if it shows in your blood test or not, everybody has it. And when they test for it, they can only test for it in the bloodstream, but it sits in your liver, it sits in your thyroid, it sits in the reproductive system. It's not possible to detect that in the liver because our blood tests are antiquated. We are living in the 1900s still when it comes to blood tests. There's nothing that has changed, and we're not moving forward there because nobody's interested in figuring out the root cause of our health issues, of our symptoms. And for example, I helped this guy, his name is Matthias, with his Hashimoto's. He healed his Hashimoto's over a course of around 9 to 12 months. We were able to get rid of all his thyroid medication, all his Hashimoto medication, and he is symptom-free nowadays. He had the symptom of being tired, being sluggish, feeling like a little bit brain fogged, and all of these symptoms that people associate with Hashimoto, which is not caused by thyroid hormones, lack or too much thyroid hormones. It's caused by the Epstein-Barr virus itself. Brain fog, fatigue, tinnitus, insomnia, all the issues that people associate with thyroid hormones are the reason of or are caused by Epstein-Barr virus. And also people say I can't lose weight because of my thyroid issues. Weight gain is all about the liver. It has nothing to do with your thyroid in general as well. And I helped him, and I was able to do that, and I was able to heal other people with their thyroid conditions as well. So it's actually possible to do that. And if you want to know how to heal your thyroid condition, how to take care of that, I offer everybody a free discovery call. All that you need to do is to go to my website, www.theobergmann.com. And on that website, you can book your free discovery call. We will call you then for 10 to 15 minutes to figure out if and how I can help you. If so, we would move on to a strategy call, which is for 60 to 90 minutes. Basically, it's a Zoom call, a one-on-one call, which is an initial consultation. And in that call, we will show you exactly what you need to do in order to get rid of the Epstein-Barr virus, what kind of foods is feeding the EBV, what kind of food is avoiding, what kind of foods eradicate EBV from your body, supplements as well, how to cleanse also your liver, which is a crucial part of your healing in general, and healing the other symptoms that you associate and that you might have with your thyroid condition. And just think about how life would be when you don't wake up in the morning and I don't have to take this medication. I don't have to go to my doctor anymore. I don't rely on the medical system anymore. The freedom that you get, the hope that you have again, and the empowerment that you have of being able to have control over your own body naturally with the things that are nature. That's how it should be, how we can support our body naturally without putting chemicals in your body. And putting more toxins in your system that are making you even more sick in the long run. If you really want that, make sure to book your free discovery call. Link is in the description, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.